And then the Krogans live very long, Asari live very long, like a few hundred years.
It's human.
Humans are like humans.
Yeah, okay.
And then the Turian, the one like Gyros, is kinda like humans, I think. I'm not sure if it's a bit longer or a bit shorter. I forgot to start the software. Yeah. No.
How can I go into the startup section in Windows?
Where the softwares are that you are running when Windows starts or what? You have to open CMD. Search CMD.
CMD is command prompt.
Wait. Oh no, I thought you have to write run. Simply run. Then you start that software.
Yeah.
And you can write one line there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to write shell S-H-E-L-L.
Yeah.
Then the smiley double point. Start up.
Start up together? Yeah. And if I don't want that it starts up, I just delete it from the folder? Yeah, okay, because the stupid Twitch always starts up.
But it's not in that folder, I think.
Yeah, it was. There was on the Twitch.
Okay. Because you could also do this in a task manager. Maybe also open the task manager and then software that starts when Windows starts up or something like that.
How much here? Disable. What is it? The bash. Disable.
Here's my frontier.
Yeah, okay, it should work now. The Hello Kitty cursor, it's so cute. I wanted to say Hello Kitty, but then I was thinking about that it's cute, so I said Hello Kitty.
Yeah, instead of cutie.
I don't know, I cannot watch it. Even on 360p, it doesn't work.
Why should it not be working? I'm gonna check net limiter.
Yeah,
Net limiter is showing
I
me
think
that it's working fine.
internet.
And 360p doesn't work. Kitty.
Launching probe.
It works now. Not again.
Probe launch.
I really don't know what's wrong.
Then put the time back like 15 seconds.
Probe launch.
So you have enough buffer time.
Probe launched.
It works now, I can. 720p.
Now just go like a half minute back and watch it 720p. But then it should be fine. I don't have any problem watching the stream.
I said that it's my internet.
Yeah, I'm just saying it again.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Need some resources. Yes.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Perfect.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. I have found something.
That mask is enough for Miranda. Me and Garrus are in full armor. Okay.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too
She
often.
has
I'm going to
light
stay at the
armor.
next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Because there's no more Mako.
Mission objectives located. Acquired. Would you look at that? Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Found it. I did it.
Mission objectives completed.
That wasn't that difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can start doing the missions then. Or we can also help Said. That's the assassin. We don't promise him that we help him.
Mm-hmm.
We have used half our fuel. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Ja? Was gibt's? Okay, are you still there?
Yeah.
Ah, the best team. Go skipper.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Haifa und Tobi.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Radka? You're always so quiet.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Trouble ahead. Good shot. Take drop. Need a medic. Stack. I got it. Blue Sun down.
Oh.
Shield the target.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
All squads, fall back!
Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there! Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now! They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch! Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
I think this looks nice.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
The mission is to save these workers, not burn them to death.
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. You want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Stick to the mission, Zaid, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost.
trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Now what's this? This looks interesting.
Grabbing cover!
Enemies in
Time to
front!
go!
Good shot.
Engaging hostiles! Taking cover! To bring me Masani's head. Get something special on their paycheck. You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance. I took your blue sons. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Hostiles!
Take a knee now, Zaid. Maybe I'll get this to happen.
That's right. Get down!
Let
Impressive!
that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive. Never should have come here, Zord. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Get ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Target locked.
Here goes.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch.
See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
You started this fire, Zaid. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah, screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Did I make the right decision, Kitty?
I would let him die.
What? Lol.
Yeah, he betrayed all of us.
Nah, he was just angry.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
But you cannot let the anger own you.
What a crazy guy that Billy is.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well
Quite
for you?
satisfactory. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
They also get the Krogan. That might be a good idea. Because Rex is now on his home planet, Tuchanka. Oh no, it's Koilus. Let's visit him.
Yes.
Oh, I cannot take Morden with me. That would be crazy. Do you know why? Radka? Because that's the Zalarian. And the Zalarian created the genophage for the Krogans. And that's why the Krogans are very angry at Zalarians.
Yes,
I mean, I could take him, but I think they will try to kill him.
Better don't take him then.
I think we can take Jacob one time.
Or you can take the new girl.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't like Jack.
I don't like Melinda.
I'm gonna take Garrus and Jacob, because this is a planet of Krogans.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Canned orders over loudspeaker? Who does that?
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
But that's not our Krogan.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Observation post. And ready for a fight, it looks like.
You're done!
Take cover!
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostile. Watch.
Firing a high impact shot.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 night cycles. Days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember J'adore?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Taught him enough to test for something. But what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe he's prone to the insanity that the Merc mentioned.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's on our side for now.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run, or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
I've got enemy charging! Enemy! Krogan incoming!
Krogan on its way!
Die!
Krogan incoming!
Yeah, lock shields.
Getting hit on all sides! Burn heavy!
Does it work better now, Radka?
Yeah, it's okay.
Very good.
Krogan on our 6! Copy, goddammit! Where's Tador and her personal guard?
This looks interesting.
Get over here.
This was pretty damn close. Well, now I cannot take any more in because he stopped it. So, wow. Rebow. You have to talk to me.
I don't. I'm just very tired.
Oh! Take cover! Ammo protocol 7.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Got him.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost. What do you mean Jador's pulling the next? You'll know our coins if we don't get back up.
One less to worry about.
Surprising it.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on...
There are 3 of them. 3! Anything can be killed if you do your
Damn it! Someone get some figures out here!
Nice trip.
Getting slaughtered.
This should slow him down.
I've got him.
Protocol 4, cover and correct. Friendly down.
god. I have it.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors. Nothing more.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
This might be useful.
Dead. This is my world. I'll poison them all.
There she is. Good talking.
Ah! Ah!
It's closing fast. Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Gotta hurt! Must be stronger.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
It's going up.
Have a nice trip.
Right you in the eye.
Have a nice trip. Alarms. Okir's done something back in the lab. What the hell?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and...
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Shepard, if I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect. You gave me time, Shepard. If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Did you understand it, Kitty?
Bringing the Krogan facility study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Should I explain it to you, Kitty?
Mm-hmm.
This guy, the warlord, wanted to create a perfect Krogan. So he did all the time create new ones and improve it. And now in the end he did sacrifice himself to save the Krogan that he did make, that he created. Because actually we wanted to get that warlord, but he died. And now we have his experiment with us.
Shepard, how can I help?
Not kill our frog?
He doesn't even know about that. He's like a week old. That experiment.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, it's just these Krogans are usually very angry at the Salarians. But that warlord wasn't even angry because he also said that it's okay. It's genophage. He's different than other Krogans.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander. I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh wow, now he wants to talk to me. Now I have to go back.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Kaidan Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Kaidan was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okay, I'm gonna take Morgan with me, and who else?
Garus.
Garus. Always the same ones, Kitty.
Yeah.
Ever thought about taking Miranda?
No.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting. Should do the trick. Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy weapons.
Clean hit.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Elusive Man was right. Collectors working with Reapers. Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Let's go. All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Fire imminent.
Oh. Kill that one.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Very?
Kinda.
What time is it? Okay. After this mission I will stop then.
Okay.
Unless you want more cinema.
Can I watch from my bed?
Maybe. But then you will fall asleep.
Yeah. But I will fall asleep when watching cinema. So that's nice.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
I'm not sure. But I wanna try something out. Exit, yes. Fire with a higher field of view. How it looks like then. You have to stay with me here for this one mission, and then you can. Is there nothing to do in this room?
I guess not.
I have to go to this way. This way.
I am assuming direct control. We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Here, enjoy.
Yeah, flush.
Assuming control. Attack. Assuming control. I will find you again.
Alenko is also on this map. This is the guy who we saved when we killed Ashley.
No, and they say that it's something special. That's why he is here.
Yeah, because these outposts are quite separated from the Alliance. And he's there so they can connect better, the Alliance and these outposts. Posts. Why are there such words in English?
Company, get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Enemies inbound.
You're assuming control. Will no pain, Shepard. Neutralize Commander Shepard. You cannot resist. My attacks will tear you apart.
God damn it! He's dealing so much damage. Oh yeah, yeah.
This might be useful.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
What the fuck? How? How is this happening all the time?
Are you stuck again?
Yes. Like, why is he jumping on the desk for no reason? And then he cannot get off the desk anymore because it's too high, you know? He's scared of jumping down. God damn it. I have to kill these guys again.
Shields have failed.
Intervention is necessary.
Contact.
This might be useful.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Okay, you said hurry up. Okay, I will go back. Because you wasted already so much of my time with this stupid table. Yes, 100 credits. Yes, that's so good. It's like so much. I can buy half of a spaceship model for that much credits.
Yeah.
Not even that.
And it didn't import you the money from the first game? That it sucks.
Well, I died.
But still it was saved.
Yes, you cannot get everything for free just because you played the first game.
Yeah, but you would.
I got some money. Also some character development.
Lost shield.
Just the thing to help.
But I didn't kill the humans, did you understand that, Kitty?
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Yeah, they cannot move. Something black is around them.
Yeah, and then they take the humans with them on the spaceship.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
So they are making experiments.
Errors in the
on
calibration
them.
software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power.
I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Here, enjoy.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
This should slow him.
One less to worry about.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
You're assuming control. Power.
And stay down.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeted protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Yes!
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Edie, we need that system.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Target within view. Problematic.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Which I was standing downwind.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
My attack was ineffective.
Got what they came for. Cullen is still on board. No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Kaidan said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
It was hard to see Kaidan again.
And now it's done. Best to leave those connections behind and focus on our mission. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Interesting.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I've got an appointment with
He
Shahira
always
in 3
says
months.
that he will be there.
Can't wait.
Shepard will need him.
We're flying into the
but
eye of the
he never
storm,
wants to
and
talk.
you're thinking about
He's
some
always
sorry
busy.
prostitute?
Hey,
It's
watch
always-
it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great, I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Maybe it's good that Joker has Edie in the cockpit now. And now, because in the first game he was so quiet, never talked, and now...
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
At first I have to visit my fish. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
What?
Does she have babies?
There are many fishes. But I clicked on feeding the fishes. And what? Wait, this has to be a bug. Because it said feed the fishes, I think. And not... Where are my fishes? Oh no! Were they perhaps dead? Perhaps you always have to feed them after every mission or something like this. Oh no!
How could you?
I forgot about them. But lol, the hamster is still there. And I have so many models. Oh no, that sucks. I don't have any fishes. I want my fishes. We have to talk to Jack. Maybe. And to Said, because the mission, he wanted to blow up the whole thing, so...
You know what I was wondering
Tell me about you, Jack.
Wait,
what are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Damn it. I miss my fishes. I've never seen them alive. I didn't know that they could die. Because I was wondering why they are at the top and not swimming around. Well, it's so sad.
So you have to get a new one.
This mission takes me back.
Let's go into the Citadel shop.
Yes, we have to. But I'm not sure if he has again these fishes. But there are also other stores.
Yeah. They are all your favorite stores.
Okay.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Nice camera position.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. So where's the Krogan? If he's not
Access to life support is restricted.
Where did they put the Krogan? Engineering? It has to be down there. Where else could it be? There's Said, maybe on the other side. Nice. You think we can leave him outside?
What is he doing inside?
He's still breathing. You know? It's like a chicken and an eye. And he never left the eye yet.
Uh-huh.
It would be his first day then. But he's a Krogan, and Krogans can be very dangerous.
You better let him sleep.
You sure?
Yeah,
I think I have an idea. I will make my dance, and then he will like me. And he will not be angry. Right, I have to dance for 10 seconds longer. Now a bit into the other direction, otherwise Shepard will fall down. Okay, very good.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
I hope he liked my dance.
He will be friendly.
I'm not sure if you like my dance.
Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other.
It was easy.
Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
All because of my dance.
Yeah.
Shepard.
And he's so cute. This guy.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I should go.
Yeah, that's how it is. I have to leave, then I say bye-bye and I go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Enough for now, Kitty?
You can continue.
I can continue?
Yes.
Okay, then we will do the thing
Can
that
we
Miranda
go? Can we
wants to
go
do.
to? No, wait. Let's first go to Citadel and buy fish.
But okay. Okay, I need some more resources first.
Probe away.
Yeah, then I go for syrup. Okay.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's perfect. I'm just collecting some things.
Yeah.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Should I take Grunt with me?
Take what?
Grunt, that's the Krogan.
Yeah.
And your favorite character?
Doctor.
No, the other one.
Don't take Mirinda.
Yes.
No, my god, you will make another mission with Mirinda.
I need to have to buy fishes.